Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice little ball through.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And can he finish it? Coleman, a player beyond special, a real beacon in this team, perhaps in the game as a whole.
Yeah, I'd say he's earned his status, Peter, in leading by his actions, and that status is now seen by some as iconic.
Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Madrid can counter promptly here. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Could move up a gear here. Zinchenko. Sergio Ramos makes the interception. Makalele, and he's had a hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Coman tries a shot. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Zaha. Chouameni. Zaha gets into some... Sergio Ramos with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Zinchenko. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Kimmich defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great ball if he can get there. Coman shapes to shoot. And that tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Zinchenko. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing, and the counter is on. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
In with a header! It's a goal! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Now it's Benzema. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Haaland. Coman. Great leap! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's a key interception. Zinchenko.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Real chance! It's a loose ball. Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Celtic, corner number 2 then. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So climbs up big! He's got a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Celtic get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Zaha, great ball, and he's in here. Well, they can break here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Hit into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Can he get onto this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. No way through. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again!
La asistencia a este partido.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Watkins.
Celtic are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. Now it's Watkins. Defenders on the back foot. A searching ball that into space. Got a sight of goal here. Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! That's a fine save!
Watkins is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, third corner of the game. And the volley. No, not quite.
Celtic really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Watkins. Spread out to the left. Zaha. Oh, well played. Makalele. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Ligt does well to stand firm and defend it. A real chance to break. And that interception was most necessary.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
El dorsal 17. El dorsal 19.
And it's Mane.
El dorsal 23. Cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Harrison. Played back in. Interesting ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. Now it's Mane. And Mane! He should have put that one away. Oh, what's he done? Almost there, and the players can feel it. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Davies cuts out the pass. Oh, good ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Harrison. Lovely ball into space. Harrison. And he'll shoot here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
All hands on deck for this one. He's having a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Gol del Celtic. El dorsal 10.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Neymar. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Here it is, crossed in. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Madrid just one objective: to survive.
Hello everybody, and welcome
Something
to
that they will
today's
achieve
match.
only if they avoid defeat today. It sounds simple enough, but it is certainly not inevitable. There is a lack of comfort, there is a certain unease, but it is within their hands. They must do it for themselves. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And near a 7'6".
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Kimmich plays it short, pulls it back, up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Gets his pass away. Just eases him off the ball. Benzema. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it reach?
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Oh, terrible mistake. He's got away. Has a go! There it is! And that has raised the roof. Survival now, very much on. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Traumeri. Oh, the shot could... Coman! And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bellingham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Coman. Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Coman! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Coman. And here's the chance to counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that was vital. And here's Neymar. Threads one in. Header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Makalele. Coman A player who needs no introduction. Bellingham, over to the left. Now the counter. Nice interception, well timed. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe! So what can they make of this? Collier. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Back into the middle. Lovely ball into space. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the danger is cut out.
2 added minutes
And
has
here's
been indicated.
Benzema. Nicked it back promptly. No, it's not getting there. He can get that clear. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. Fiddles it through. Neymar. He's found a way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up
Just
to
a
now.
quick reminder today, please
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Big chance, corner. Have their second corner now. Kimmich goes short. Koeman wriggles his way through, tries to cross. That is a brilliant interception. Ooh, delicate chip through. Chance to break. Now it's David. Gets his one-on-one! Great chance! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Bellingham. Dumfries. Dumfries goes through the middle. No way through, so back it comes. David! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Sergio Ramos did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. In comes the cross. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
attendance for this
Neymar.
match was 71,898.
Now it's David. Collier. Oh, not quite. Played out to the right. Plays a delicate ball. Donnarumma can pick that up. Vinicius Junior. Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri. Dumfries. Now it's Neymar. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Number 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 4. Coming on the field.
Looking for the runner. To Ligt. Gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, some tackle that.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Massive leap! Goal! PSV! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
PSV get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Money! Looking to break out here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad...
Towering header! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Pedri. Dumfries. Gently done. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
David. Pedri. Nice little ball through. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cola really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
It's a bold Vinicius Junior!
And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that will be the final act. Madrid found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. It's a mission they could not fulfill. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
Madrid can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. The action has already started. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. And
up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Benzema. A nice little ball through. Diving header! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mbappe. Schneider. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Schneider. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Makaleli. Played out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. Barcelona finding their passes. Mbappe threads one in. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pedri. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Benzema. Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Schneider. Crossed in. Makaleli. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. De Jong. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chouameni. Kimmich. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Defenders on the back foot. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now the counter. Mbappe, he's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. He's away. Mbappe. That is a crunching tackle. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! Harmlessly behind.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Schneider. It's Pedri. Pedri looking for the run-up. He's had a shot! Poor pass that, sloppy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a...
Now the finish! Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
And the shot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mike Sneijder. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Sneijder really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Sneijder. And he's in on goal. And the shots! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. No, big chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Kimmich. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Chance to break. That's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away. Great chance! Oh, terrific save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. Hernandez. Neymar. Now there's tries a shot! Tchouaméni. Haaland. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession. A bit of craft. It could fall kindly. It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Messi. Great hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Barcelona have their third corner. Climbs up big! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Makalele going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Makalele. Mbappe! And it's been taken short. Ball swung in. Barcelona can start a counter here. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Schneider. Lovely ball into space. Donnarumma can pick that up. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And Messi! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first...
Has a goal! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
Vinicius Junior! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So
thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.